We're at the Walmart. Never thought I'd be buying me a chuck roast from Walmart. But you can't just buy any old chuck roast. You gotta watch. This is cut off the wrong end. Well, here you got the little chuck eye. So that's what you're looking for. This if it's whiter, it's off the wrong end. Like this one here is cut in the middle. So you dig through and you find this one that's got this chuck eye muscle. That'll give you the best flavor, more tender. Even though this one here is garbage, it's got that big fat seam in it. Even though it's got good marbling, the meat chunks are horrible. It's got too much fat and gristle in there. You want fat though, but not like that. That one ain't too bad. But there's no chuck eye. These are tough pieces. You really gotta cook them. All right, let's get this one with the chuck eye.
Hey, Jalen.
Hey guys, just got out of Walmart with that chuck roast. Got the little chuck eye on the side. Everyone thinks you're supposed to go to Walmart and get you the fattiest one you can. That's okay in certain areas. Up the chuck roll. The chuck roll is what they cut the chuck roast off of. Then you got all that fat and gristle you're gonna have to throw away. So you're gonna have a little bit of waste. I always try to look for the one with the chuck eye on it. It'll be the smaller one, because the chuck eye is towards the ribeye part, and that's the best eating of a chuck roast. A lot of different muscles on a chuck roast. We won't go into the fancy names of them and stuff, but anyway, I'm on my way home. We're gonna slap this chuck roast in there. We did some hockey yesterday. Got me one of them there windshield phone holder. Now I'm not fumbling with my phone driving through the snow blizzard. Alright, let's do a chuck roast. I got some, I don't know if you can say it, but I got me some of this Swanson's spicy beef broth. We're going to throw in a pan with that chuck roast. Then I'll talk about the chuck roast. I've never once, ever in my life bought a chuck roast from Walmart. I always shop local. Alright. I know a lot of you people don't have a local butcher shop in your area and you're forced to buy a chuck roast from Walmart or Sam's Club or Costco. I'm not saying they're not bad. I just like to support the little guy. But you gotta remember, those chuck roasts are sprayed with a CO2 and they are shipped into a blast freezer and held in a freezer in some parts of all over the United States. I ain't gonna find that in no Google search. But that's what happened to them. That's why you always see the red color, because it's sprayed and removes all the oxygen. Then they're defrosted slowly and sent to the store. So the chuck roast you're buying at Walmart or Sam's Club or all them places could be over a year old. And I know this because I work for a food place. So I know that stuff like burger, beef, and everything is shipped right to a blast freezer. Sits there for 2 years before it makes it to your shelf. That's why I always try to shop locally. Alright folks, I gotta go in here to Menards. I'm gonna find me a pair of gloves. I can't seem to find my winter gloves. Alright, we'll see you at home, folks. Alright guys, here's the old Walmart chuck roast with that little chuck eye. Well, I got it here. You gotta get you some of this, folks. Muldoon smoked sea salt. Yeah, you can make it yourself, but they take all the work out of it for you. Alright, gonna hit it with a little of this. Add a little binder. Alright, and we're going to haul it out to the WEBER searwood that's about a foot under snow. See you outside, folks. Alright, folks, there's the old searwood and the old chuck roast. We're at 25 degrees. Alright, we're just going to put that in smoke setting, folks. Smoke boost. We got all day to cook this thing, folks. Alright, here we go, like that. We're just gonna flop this on there like that. Alright, let ride smoke boost all day. See you in about 6-7 hours, folks. What do you guys think of this winter wonderland? We got about, what, 5 inches of snow, folks? Right there, the old hockey machine. Alright. Welcome to Western Wisconsin.
Yeah. Yeah.
There it goes, guys. I've had smoke setting for a while, then I bumped it up to 275. See what it looks like. Oh, that's beautiful. The old Walmart chuck roast. I'm gonna put it in a pan with some of that beef broth. A few more minutes. I don't know if I'll bring you back for that, but you know how to braise something. Take it out, put it in, you know, pour a little bit in there, about half cup or so. Hey, it's barbecue, have fun with it. Too many people are worried about temperatures and probes. See, I cooked that thing and I got no probe in it. I didn't check no temperature. Barbecue, have fun. See you a little bit, folks. A load of that Walmart brisket. Walmart chuck roast. I don't know why they call it a poor man's brisket. It ain't nothing like a brisket. Not even close to the part. You know, brisket's got two muscles. This on a chuck roll in its back. Brisket's in the front. So why do they call it a poor man's brisket? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna take it out and put it in here. Alright, I'm just holding my phone. Be right back, folks. Just like that, folks. Got it right in there. Put that on there. Wrap her tight and just let her roll till dinner time. See, no temperature probes. No, hey, when it's just tender, it's done. Alright, be back, folks. Hey guys, on my way to work at 3:15 in the AM. Finished that chuck roast, but somehow I deleted the ending. You just gotta trust me on that. The chuck roast is not too bad. I say there's nothing wrong with a Walmart chuck roast. I always shop local. Yeah, it turned out good. Somehow I deleted the footage when I was editing this new software on my phone. I'm still learning all that stuff. But just to let you know, I'm still alive. Don't worry, you pit boss Lexington owners. I got some videos coming up on that. I gotta go pick that up. That's over at the daughter's house. Right, I got girls scattered all over the country. Come summertime, we'll all be back home again. Alright guys, I'm gonna fast forward this. You can watch my trip to work in the morning. Alright guys, see you on the next one. Hockey on Saturday. Alright guys, I made it to my work and I gotta go inside and fix stuff that stupid people that broke over the weekend. Alright guys, catch you on the next one. Hockey on Saturday. Alright, got a big hockey tournament coming up, so that'll be exciting. Stay tuned for that. Don't worry, I got videos coming. I got my new drone in my Amazon cart. I'm getting ready to pull that trigger on Cyber Monday. Alright, today is Sunday. Cyber Monday is Monday. Alright. Okay, guys. Scotty's out. Peace out, folks.